Guys, welcome back. And in this video, we are going to cover optimum ad spend for your top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Now, this example that we're going to take today is very, very specific for for an e-commerce client. What duration we are choosing is a duration of 60 days. The ad spend that we see in front of us is an ad spend of $24,000. What we are going to cover today is seeing what their current breakup is in terms of top of the funnel and middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel. How does the top of the funnel versus the MOF and BOF funnel breakup uh, make sense with respect to the attributed data? Is it the right way? And what is usually, or what could be the usual optimum breakups for e-commerce clients? So starting with some quick data points, if you see, the ad spend for them is $24,000, and if we just go and see their breakup of top of the funnel and rest of the funnels, so in the top of the funnel you would see they have spent $11,000, which is close to 40 to 45% of the total ad spend. Now the rest 55% of the ad spend has went on MOF and BOF. Now if you see the top of the funnel is doing great uh, with the current return on ad spend for the best performing campaign at 4x, right? And if we see the middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel, we would see the middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel doing 5x. Now, usually, if the top of the funnel is doing 4x, I would expect a middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel to perform at least two times than top of the funnel performance, if not lower. It could be three times as well, depending upon what client, what niche you are in. Again, all of it is contextual. So if you have a product which is requirement of people, like it is commonly used, your AOV, your LTV would be far different than a product which has a repeated purchase rate, or a product which is which has a life cycle associated with it. More importantly, coming back to the question, that is it the right bifurcation of ad spend, and what kind of attribution window best suits e-commerce clients. So if you see the breakup, you know as with every platform, Facebook, Google, TikTok, Meta, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and all, you each platform here that we are talking about would tend to over attribute data, and same goes for Facebook as well. If you see here, 32 purchases have been attributed based on the data that we are seeing here, based on the duration that we are seeing here. But if we break the data into a 7-day click and a 28-day click attribution window, we would see close to 50% of the conversions have taken place after or within a click, and that purchase happening within 7 days of the click. If we look into the remarketing funnel, right, we would see 41 other total purchases, attributed purchases, and 18 of those purchases have happened within the 7 days of click, and 29 within 28 days of click. Now, this benchmark should be taken that if your top of the funnel 7-day click percentage purchase rate is better than your remarketing funnels, right, you should try to spend as much money as possible on your TOF. Your customer or your TOF campaigns are reaching the right customers because Facebook, Insta, Meta, they're smart platforms. If you have set up those campaigns properly, obviously with the right targeting, which could be broad, which could be advantage plus campaigns, which could be specific lookalike campaigns, depending upon what works for you, right? Each client uh, strategy is always different. Some of them have a well established sales cycle, or they have numbers, they have data, even if their Facebook ads are not running, while others, even with good enough data, do not perform. So again, that's a factor of creative, that's a factor of how you have set up the campaigns, that's a fact, that's a lot of additional factors. Are you priced appropriately, your website basic trust factors are in place, and so on. However, you know I would say that if supposedly a prospecting top of the funnel campaign is performing at 4x, the middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel is at 5, 6, 7, or even 8x, you should go ahead and spend 70, 80% of your budget on top of the funnel. Right? One needs to understand that getting new customers is the only way you could actually increase your business. Yes, getting repeat purchase, repeat customers is important, but again, not all e-commerce companies are same. One has to remember that as well. So supposedly, and for them, they are the ones whose repeat purchase rate is the lowest. So supposedly, if you are in an industry wherein repeat purchase rate is next to non-existent, then understand that new customers is the only way you can uh, get your revenues to increase month on month. And obviously, a lot of those new customers also could come from referral, could come from good presence, organic, social engagement, and so many different things. But the key here is that for this account, they are far underspending on top of the funnel. Based on the attribution settings that we have checked today, they should again be spending far more in top of the funnel. Based on the return on ad spend, again they should be spending far more in their top of the funnel. So these are some of the key points that we need to understand when we are creating, evaluating, optimizing the campaigns. I would again, before I end this video, like to share a quick recap. Your purchase is attributed in multiple ways on Facebook. You have to remember and you have to review and evaluate which attribution method works best for your business. Now, this is important, which works for your business. At the same time, understanding where you should spend money is important. Having all that data come together and taking a holistic viewpoint of your overall revenue, overall business growth, how many number of new customers you're bringing into your business would lead to a highly scalable solution for you. I hope this video has been informational to you, for you, all of you guys. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. Rahul Takkar from InstaSurf signing off. Thank you. Bye bye.